Okay, so we're on to game 170 tonight. Army Men, Sarge's Heroes, Real Combat Plastic Men. Yeah, I'm excited to see how it is. I remember renting this game back in the day. It came out in September of 1999. I remember renting this at least more than once, but I don't remember too much about it overall. Besides it's a third-person shooter with little army men. I remember liking it. I played this one. I probably played Sarge's Heroes 2. I know I played, there's some on the GameCube I played, like Sarge's War and the RTS one. But it's been a long time since I played this. Probably literally been like 25 years or so since I've played this game. So let's get ready to get in there. Start with the boot camp. Insert rumble packs. You got it. Pass the obstacle course. Survive live fire course. Walk up to the signs. Yeah, I remember this. Press the C button to fire. It's a little janky. Just like auto reloads. Yeah, I remember liking this game quite a bit as a kid. Super range, press Z to fire. How do I switch? B. Can't you aim at this? Cool. It's just a fun concept of having like a war game, but you're just little toy soldiers. You can dive, crawl. Press C to fire, hold R to aim. Yeah. That works. Yeah, you can jump. Sniper rifle. Scope view, zoom in and out. Gotcha. This is gonna show me all the weapons, I guess. Flamethrower. Just melt them. Shotgun. Okay. To use a switch, press A. In front of it like this. I mean, it doesn't look terrible for an N64 game. It controls a little funky, but it works. You have 90 seconds to complete the obstacle course. Jump. I mean, like, yeah, it works. Nice. Whoa. Whoop. Jeez, okay. That's fine. Still counts. The camera keeping up is definitely a little bit of an issue. You completed complete the course in less than 90 seconds. Pass the obstacle course. Objective complete. Okay, you can strafe. Okay, if you hold C right, it lets you strafe. Switch to explosives, grenades, and mortar. So we did a live fire course, sure. I kind of get the idea of it. We can move on through. Grenade launcher. This could have been a weapons. Live fire course. You'll be fired upon. Be careful. But then we have like every gun. Is there like a way to snap the camera? It's a little slow moving. Okay, no time limit on this one. It doesn't really lock on, but it works. Stay on the raised platform to exit the area. If you fall, something. If you fall, climb back up. Good to go. Orders exit level. We'll see if we can turn up like some of the volume on it. The music sounds good and loud. The rest of it definitely could be turned up a bit. You have a pretty solid jump. And it is a little wonky. And inverted when you're aiming.
Oh, yeah. Good to go.
Cool. Oh, we got grenades. It's a good little tutorial. I'm glad it has it.
Good to go.
I think when I rented this game back in the day, I'm pretty sure I played it on the PS1 instead of the N64. I don't know how different the versions are. The music definitely stopped. Oh, there it goes. It just took it a minute to loop. There's a hard gap before it loops back. Probably not as big of a problem on the PS1 version, speaking of. A lot of times games like this will be pretty similar across platforms, but you might run into, like, the cutscenes are different, which we've seen plenty of N64 games that just use, like, still images for cutscenes, whereas a PS1 would be able to have, like, an actual video file play. See now. It's a long course. Completed basic training. Is that it? Reset. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Exit level. Options. Sound effects. Crank this up. Alright. Campaign it is. Start. Gotcha. Well, is this quite different from our own? Battle rages out, bring green and tan. Yeah, no voice acting or anything. I smell of burnt plastic in the morning. Yeah, that's a shame. I'm pretty sure the PS1 version had more to it. But it works. Oh, this face. Alright. Find and rescue Grim. Escort Grim to the helipad. You have your little map. So we have dots on the map to help us out. I don't have a sniper. That's the only other gun I have. Yeah, the camera keeping up is definitely rough. There's like light lock on. It kind of works with you. Plastro. Just a plastic wound, man. Just really lean into it. Objective complete. Escort Grim to the helipad. I don't know if, like, ammo and stuff you pick up carries between levels. We'll find out.
Good to go.
I can barely see you in the fog of war. Can't walk while sniping. Minesweeper. I do remember that. Yeah, the music seems like it tends to cut out. Mines. Oh, there the music comes back. It takes it a while. See if this tank will roll back by. No. Oh. I mean, it's cool. I like how they give you so many weapons immediately. Oh, it like highlights them little green dots. One over there.
Good to go.
Yeah, I do really appreciate that you can see them on the map, since that kind of mitigates the issue of the camera not keeping up too well.
Party time.
You know what? I'm remembering now. Hearing it. It's Jim Cummings is like Sarge, right? Like Pete the Cat. Yeah. That's fun. I like that. Mission successful. Get a code, but we have a pack, so we should be able to just save. 16 kills. Not elimination. Kills. They are dead. The game is... It is a little plastic army man, and it is rated teen. It's a blue tank. It's like what it's rated teen for. I guess you don't have to do that quite yet. Apprehend the blue spot. Yeah, I definitely see why I remember liking this as a kid. It's definitely something any kid that played with like little army men or figures would love, I'm sure. I mean, it came out at a perfect time for me when I was like playing this at like 5 years old or so. Which I guess is rated teen. I guess technically I shouldn't have been, but it's really not that bad, it seems. I think I remember there was like a Game Boy Color game as well. I definitely remember the ones on PS1 and then some of the later ones on GameCube.
Good to go.
Oh. Oop. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. That hurt. Oh, who? Where? Orders. What was it again? Just locate the blue spot. Got you. I took a lot of damage there. Tanks hurt. Let's go down here, see if there's any health or armor or anything. I assume we saw most of the weapons in that boot camp tutorial thing. Sniper, grenade launcher, grenades. Poor Sarge, he's looking rough in that portrait. Okay, there's health back here.
Good to go.
Oh, it's a full heal? Okay. Understood. I'll try to save them if I'm not that hurt then. Get you, yeah, crouch. Get you lay down prone as well. That's kind of cool. Bazooka. I only have one shot. Grenade. I assume grenades would work well against the tanks also. Is there fall damage? Who's trying to shoot me? The sound. Okay.
Oh my god. Good to go.
We're fine. So I could like... Whoop. Okay, mission failed. Understood. And it just resets you. Lesson learned, and weapons do not carry over, it seems. So no need to go too out of your way if somebody's missing you're kind of short.
Party time.
Let's try this again. One hit.
Go. 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 Go.
Being just super aggressive also seems to work. Grenades or anything this time.
Good to go.
And just avoiding seems kind of tough. Nope. Oh, there's multiple of these guys. We're just gonna hoof it. Doesn't say we have to take him out. Sure, we can make do.
Good to go.
Hello, sir. Yeah, having the jump and like climb definitely helps a lot. We've played some other 3D shooters that give you like you're like really grounded. Got him. There's a way around. That's the blue tank. Oh, hello. We can just go, right? Oh! Okay, not all doors open? No. Some do.
Good to go.
Mission complete. Okay, yeah, I do remember this. I always thought the coolest levels were the ones where you're in, like, the real world. Just having a big battle on the bathtub or, like, the kitchen table. Like, you're actually just playing with your little toy army men. Find the blue spy, get spy to portal. It's music. This product is by 3DO, guys that made this game. I'm not going to try to jump onto that boat to get the shotgun. Oh, on the boat. Okay, no, I'm getting used to the auto aim.
Good to go.
I get guns that are not gonna. I'm sure it's instant death if you fall in the water.
Go.
A lot of health.
Good to go.
Escort to portal.
Go.
It seems like a lot of these levels are pretty short. Yeah, the dots on the minimap take a while to clear out too after you actually kill them.
Good to go.
He's on the duck! Where am I getting hit from? Oof, that's not good. No, I'm burning! Roll! There's health back there, right? Hey, can you chill for a second? I definitely left a health pack or two. I have grenades. It seems like whenever a song ends, it kind of moves back into just playing the main theme.
Good to go.
There we go. Yo, Mr. Suds. Yeah, straight is definitely got to be used a little more. Think we're good? Mission complete. All right. 3 minutes. Yeah, the levels seem pretty straightforward and small, but they're fun. Like, the shooting feels solid enough, and running and jumping feels fun. Fort Plastro. I'm sure having the PS1 version of the cutscenes definitely just helps add a lot more character to it. Was it PS2 Portal Runner, like the weird spin-off of this series? That's honestly horrible. This is a death ray. Like, that's right, they're like bringing stuff from the real world over to use as like weapons of mass destruction. Yeah, stuff is like, it's kind of like they're little plastic men, they melt. But then you think about the implications, and like, that's horrible. Like, you get some full-on body horror with little plastic army men. What do we got? Sneak into the base, locate and rescue Riff, escort Riff to the helipad. Okay. How much stealth can you actually do? I don't want to end up with too many of these guys behind me. Like, if I crawl, will they actually notice me? Or if I shoot? No? Okay. You can kind of stealth it. That makes sense. You had stuff similar to that in like Goldeneye things. Like you could have alarm states and all that. There'd be some good weapons back here. Machine gun. Minesweeper. Grenades. Mines. Huh. No use for those. Tons of health. Tank, maybe. Ooh, oh wow, it's just instantly dead, isn't it? Oof. All right, we'll try that again. Try that again. Luckily, that was a quick death. Yeah, did you see me? Go. Hoping to get the mines so I could like lay them down and then bore the tank over. But I have to have it not looking at me for a minute so I can actually plant them. There's plenty of health in case it does land some hits. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I don't know how many it'll take. I assume 3 will do. But you know what? We have a lot. Let's do 4 just to be safe. There we go. Whoop. I'll chuck some grenades. There we go. That's cool. We did have a sniper. I did pick one of those up. Yeah, these are fun little missions. I don't know how many levels there are, like, in totality. Can I find this? Maybe not. They don't seem to respawn, so if I can clear them out, it would be good. Aiming's just a little slow. Just to be safe. Fall damage? A little bit. Doesn't seem too punishing, though. There goes the music. Yeah, little army men like this were definitely something I played with a ton as a kid. Love just setting up to stage like gigantic battles, just fill the whole living room up. I had one of those buckets that was like over 100 of each color. I think it's definitely trying to get me. If I plant some mines by the explosives,
Good to go.
that might work. Can I chuck grenades from here? Oh, I have a grenade launcher. I could try. I don't know if these are actually hitting. Looks like they did. Locate and rescue Riff. Reducing enemies prior will make it easier. I assume if I die now, it will still reset the whole level. Did he die or did he just drop down? Okay, I think he's dead. There's some ammo. Yeah, there it is. Whoop. The music's not bad either. It's just a shame that it just kind of hits the end and doesn't loop right. What is this? That hurts. Sniper, grenade launcher, grenades, mines. I hear a tank, I just don't see it. Just trying to play it safe. Oh, you can do a little tactical roll. Obviously up in the tower. Health. Okay.
Good to go.
Think we're clear?
Good to go.
I didn't really need to grab that health. I guess I should use the machine gun. I don't know. Like I'm gonna end up using it and then need it afterwards. To East Compound. Is he about to shoot at me? There we go. There's health in there. Figure out the path of this tank so we can lay a trap for it. I guess I saw it. Oh, I blew myself up a lot. That was a big mistake.
Good to go.
Didn't realize it would be that easy to do that. That's rough. I don't know where that went. I'm not great with the mines. I realize that.
Good to go.
Well, hello? From where?
Good to go.
Like I said, I imagine it's much better to take all these guys out before we're trying to escape. Surely he'll hit one of those. Stop! Whoop. Please. I do like the throwing for the grenades. It works very well. Whew. Oh, please. This could be better, could be worse. Okay, no health in here. Okay, I guess we can move on. I have 60 seconds to rescue with. Oh.
Good to go.
Okay. Well, let's go. Now's the time. Just tied to like an M80. I do like some of these tracks. It's good music. Oh, Bazooka, please. Oh, is this gonna blow up? We should probably get away from it then, huh? Back to the entrance. Does he have health I have to worry about, or is it just myself? Camera is the one thing that's consistently rough with this. Oh, it changes the map. I definitely want the map. Should have saved some health on the way back. Whoa! Please. Using levers is a little wonky as well. Let's not trip on the mines I laid for the first tank. I remember. Those didn't all blow up. I think we're in the clear. I'm gonna hook it. $16. That was definitely a bit more than the first couple. Say on the back of the box. Yeah. Is multiplayer. Oof. The character models don't look as rough when they're just like the singular, like monotone green or tan, but you try to do anything extra and it's like, whoa. I wonder whenever we get around to Sarge's Heroes 2 if that'll look much better. Hoover and thick. Cross the bridge. You got it. Spawning immediately being shot at. We'll save that health. I'll take the ammo though. Try to remember that's there. maybe I want the health. Maybe I want the health. You could die
Good to go.
very fast in this game. We just got grenades. Shot and like, who did I miss? At least they don't have like the best aim. It's just the explosions that mess you up. I got him. Still someone else. Oh, hello, sir. Oop.
Good to go.
Ammo. Is that a sniper? Nice, okay. Please. It's instant.
Good to go.
I mean, they're really generous with health packs, so it's not like it's an actual problem. It doesn't outright kill you if you have full health. Barely. Do I need to platform this? Is this death water? You know what? Hopefully we'll never find out. Okay, no, it's not. Good. Concerned for a moment. Machine gun. Hmm? Pop in. Oh, hello, sir. You didn't do a very good job. Flamethrower. That might be worth it. Wouldn't hurt to get. Yeah, the music cutting out and just being gone. It's pretty rough. It's just dead silence for a while.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Even just a little bit of a drone in the background. It's nice. Just gonna rush in. You got plenty of health. Ooh, maybe we don't. Oh, please. I'm dead. Oh, jeez. Okay. Lesson learned. Don't be that reckless. Oh, 6 minutes. Definitely a large part of it, just replaying and knowing where enemies are can speed it up, though. Does the tree block my shots? There we go. Ammo desperately. But a regular rifle can hit you pretty far. Do you have a grenade launcher? Bump. So on the left is nice. Okay, we caught back up pretty quick. I think I died at the bridge we're supposed to cross. Good old stock sound effects. You still alive? So. Didn't work. Is that more grenades? Yeah, and the music's always going to play out at about the same time in the level.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Let's play it safe this time. We have 3 sniper shots left. No, back it up, dude. Can they hit each other? Friendly fire? be good. Chuck a grenade. Not quite. Maybe with the trees burned down I can do it? Nope. That's fine. Whoa, hello, sir. Personal space. Where's that coming from? Okay, the sound effect is like, sounds like it's over there, but... Oh.
Good to go.
There we go. Tent. Oh, that's the whole mission? Okay. I thought that was just going to be like part 1. Locate and rescue Hoover. Enemy camp. It's the same map. It's just technically a different level. Oh, and it reset all my guns. That's a shame. We just picked so much up right at the end there. Shotgun.
Good to go.
Waste. Ooh, stay away with that, please. Easy. Is he actually too far away? Shotgun doesn't seem too useful here. Yeah, I'm learning you don't really need to pick up everything. There's a lot more ammo scattered around than you really need. I could be a little more loose with my usage. Let's... anyone wrapping around behind me. They don't seem to move too much in some of these stages. They're like spawn on their point and just shoot at you. Health. Go get the health. That is directly above me. No.
Good to go.
Absurd. Okay. It also, like, if you get hit, yeah, damn, you get, like, stunned and you can't move the cursor for a moment. And the cursor does move pretty slow. Not a great combination. Wait, hold on. Is that a sniper I missed? That would be helpful. Nice. Even 10 shots, that's a big deal when it gives me an area with that many enemies in it. Yeah, we're almost caught up. We're all good. You can really breeze through when you know when you can just blast around a corner or when you need to chill out. Is there a different path we can take? Is that what I did? I think I took this way first last time. That's what I'm thinking of. Oop. Gosh. Some of these logs are insurmountable for some reason. I need health. Thank you. Thank you, game.
Good to go.
So there's going to be a ton of dudes that spawn in. And we have to be careful. Push down. Take our time. Take our sweet time. I don't think I can see the sniper from here.
Good to go.
No bazookas. Is it hitting? Is the tree much bigger than it looks? There we go. I think we got him. There's some range to the shotgun. It's not as useless as I thought. You know what? That's not working. Jeez, dude. All right, shotgun goes back for now.
Good to go.
Oh, do the dots go away if you get too far away? They do. So is he behind a log or is he up on something? There we go. Can I please? Ammo. Oh, there you are. Portal. Locate the enemy camp. I need to locate a little bit of health. Before we do anything else.
Good to go.
I assume it'll warn me before we go into the... Yeah, okay. The minefield. Crouch. Let's camera zoom. How much I can do? I don't have any sniper rounds. Just play it safe. Can I hit you from here? I see you. Might be like a bit too far. Try again. I should have saved some of the sniper rifle. There we go. I just have to make sure it's not marking one directly in front of me, but it seems to mark it from pretty far away. At least there was only one guy guarding this. Bazooka.
Party time. Good to go.
All right. We're good. Hey, good evening, Wilkes. Welcome in. That's why we get the bazooka. Okay, never mind. Cutscene. Oh, that's a shame. I don't know if I'm going to finish this one entirely tonight, though. I don't know how long this is, so we might have another night of playing it some. Into the portal. Okay, I was trying to shoot the tank before you did that. Well, that did not much. Yeah, I definitely think it'll take a bit longer. And eventually we still do have Sarge's Heroes 2. While playing this, I'm actually kind of curious, because I remembered renting this as a kid, and I'm pretty sure I rented the PlayStation version, because I remember the cutscenes having, like, the cutscenes had more going on, which was usually the case with PS1 games, because they, on a disc instead of a cartridge. I remember the voice acting, which there is
Good to go.
very little of in this version, which is a shame. The music is also prone to just cutting out. It's still fun. This is a fun game. And while I'm not trying to compare to PS1 versions in our little journey, I think if you were to play this, the PlayStation version might be better. Mission complete. 10 minutes, 37 kills. But this is a really fun and kind of charming game, regardless. Yeah. My peonies. Return to portal. Yeah, I definitely think this game is the most fun when you do one of the levels through the portal and you go to just like our world, real world, whatever you want to call it. And it's just like, oh, you're in a garden or on a dining table with just little toy soldiers. Like I was saying, I spent a lot of time playing with just, little green and tan army men as a kid. So I have an affection for these games through that. Yeah, it's pretty fun. It controls well. There's a lot of different guns. The stages are not terribly long. I'm pretty sure, looking at the box, I don't remember. It says it's 4-player. So I assume there's like, GoldenEye style, like deathmatch or whatever. I'll have to take a look at that. I don't think it has like bots like Conquer did, so I don't think we're able to play like full matches, but I can at least see like what the options are. Oh, I do have a grenade launcher. We can try to blow this guy up. Or not. Or he's just gonna leave. He didn't even notice me. What is this music? Just army men with some like reggae beat. Oh, I don't know if I blew myself up or someone shot me, but I blew up. Wow. Okay. That tank is not taking hits like I wanted to. Oh, that's what blew me up. That was a different tank. There's more than one. Health. I feel like you never really have to kill anyone. You could just run to the X on the map. If you're good enough at dodging. Minesweeper. Oh, okay. Where? I'm getting blasted. Where were you? like this music does not fit at all. It's not bad though. Okay, we got more grenades. We can try to blow up one of these tanks. If we can sneak up on it. Just to make it a little safer. Because if we have to go back across the top, which it kind of looks like. There we go. Ant? I feel like I remember that being a thing. Maybe that's like the second game, where like you have to worry about like bugs and stuff too. Can I climb? Can I just climb this? Like if I get up high enough? Oh, but there are mines in the vegetable garden. There's a bunch of stuff over there. Now we have the serious music. Bazooka. Yeah, I do think one of my favorite things is that the main character is voiced by Jim Cummings. Like Pete the Cat. Which again, unfortunately, you don't get too much of him in this version compared to the PlayStation version because of the lack of cutscenes. Or Tigger, yeah, all the classic cartoons. I always go to Pete the Cat first. Is the helicopter shooting me? Can I shoot the helicopter? Nice. Oh, okay. Crashed a little close. Again, I don't think you have to take out most of the enemies, but it is kind of fun, like, exploring the levels and finding all the, like, weapons and stuff. Are those like actual little green army men? We've got a ways to go. Let me grab this mortar.
Yes.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
They seem to spawn in weirdly. Health.
Good to go.
That's all I got. Oh! That's no good. Get flamethrowered while you're made of plastic. Okay, there's a lot of dudes out here.
Party time.
All right, we're happy again. Ooh, that's not good. restart the whole stage. Wait, I have a sniper, right? I do. Okay, there's health over there.
Good to go.
Can I climb this? The climbing actually works pretty well. Like, every now and then it's a little janky and my jump doesn't really work, but I've never had the issue of him not grabbing the ledge when I jump to a ledge. Okay, I have mortars, but that's all I've got. How does this work? Oh, I see. Ooh, and that takes them out in one, as it should. There's another tank. Save that health. Kind of like launch the mortar over. The grass is actually just like a solid wall. There we go. Yes, specifically straight lined grass. Health. Nice.
Good to go.
Hopefully this is the end of the stage. That was pretty large. Meet you at the portal. Do I have to go all the way back?
All right, move
Wait,
out.
I was just double checking. Oh, meet back at the portal. Jim Cummings doesn't play the main character. Jim Cummings plays every character in this. Every character except for Vicky. Every male character in this, including just the generic grunts, are all Jim Cummings. That's awesome. kind of do want to go back and look at the PlayStation version just to see some of the cutscenes then. Oh, ant! I mean you no harm. Ow. Can I, like, skip back over this way?
All right, move out.
Music's gone. Yeah, you get to hear a little clip every now and then. Okay, let's hoof it. Oh, don't fall. That's the opposite of what I needed right now. That's not great. It'd be real bad to die and have to restart all of this. Hello, Mr. Ant. Yeah, it is very... It's fitting music. Again, the music's good when it plays. There's just so many times where it seems like it just runs out and doesn't know what to do, and it takes a while before it loops. I think this is just actually the main theme. I think this is what was playing on the title screen as well. Made it. Mission complete. I do appreciate that this game allows for both memory card saves and just gives you a password whenever you beat a level. It's like, why not just give me a password in case I don't have a memory card? Or if I just want to skip to a stage. The portals are just like the buckets of that the army men would come in. There actually are. "16 levels, it seems. They just tied him to a firecracker. Jeez. Flight of the Valkyries? Lasher's captured my daughter. fiend. You know the flat N64 face that you get whenever you like try to make a human shaped thing on the N64 works with little plastic army men. I was molded ready. Yeah, just Dr. Doke in green. Yeah, I know it's been a long time since I played any of these games. I know there was some on the GameCube. I can only vaguely remember them. I don't remember how good they looked. I'm sure a lot better than this. So I remember playing Army Men Sarge's War in the Army Men RTS like strategy game, but I haven't played them in forever. Cross the bridge, disable the fence, sneak into base. All right. Let's see. Whoops, don't waste the sniper round, please. Oh, really? Grenades. It's a good variety in the stages, too. A lot of the ones that are in the, like, world of the Army Men are just forests, but at least they're mixing it up with a snow level this time. I know I was just talking about there's the GameCube ones, but I remember there being a Game Boy Color Army Men game as well. I think it was just called Army Men. It wasn't like one of the Sarge's Heroes games. Minesweeper. It's kind of a little like micro collection I'd like to get, especially coming back and playing this. It's like I remember playing a lot of them when I was a kid, just having, depends on how many there are. I don't think there's that many Army Men games. If I could get all of those. It's a lot of dots on the map. I should focus on getting the boxes for the N64 ones first. This is the only one I have the box for. It's not a bad way to make you slow down a little bit, having to go through the minefields. Who's... someone trying to shoot me? Someone is shooting me. Whoop, spin. I'm gonna die. Please. Sweep my way over to the health box.
Good to go.
Nice. They love doing that. Ridiculous. invisible wall. I have grenades, but nothing good to take out a whole tank. Okay. I see there's dots on the mountain. I don't see the enemies. Let's check over here first, see if there's any kind of bazooka or something. Health. Just health. Oh, no, here you go. It's like they have to give me something.
Party time.
Wait, mission failed? Huh. Did I take too long? Could the tank just blow up the bridge? Yeah, cross the bridge, disable the fence, sneak into the base. Well then. Yes, it minimized plastic civilian casualties. Luckily, it seems like there's none of that in this. You can blast everyone you see. Okay, let's try to speed this up a little bit this time. I know where the rocket launcher is, or bazooka. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of... Here we go. A lot of stock sound effects in this. That's the one I see. Wow, fall damage.
Good to go.
Maybe I just need to not let the tank see me. Enemy minefields. I don't get stuck by the other guy again. That should be good. So I think I'm gonna have to just run over there, grab a bazooka, and just hoof it. I do definitely want the bazooka, but maybe I can just hoof it across the bridge before anything happens to it. Yeah, they don't really notice if you shoot someone beside them, it seems. As long as it's with the sniper. Okay, I was scared. I know I missed the bazooka. I just wanted to go before it got blown up.
Good to go.
The camera makes precise movement a little wonky. I have grenades I could chuck at the tank. Or I could just try to avoid it completely. Gotta get all the way to the north end of the map. It takes like a ton of grenades to get rid of him. Can I like sneak back across? Maybe and grab the bazooka? Because it's only 2 shots from the bazooka. Please.
Party time. Go, go.
That was my own mistake. There's no checkpoints, right? Woof. Alright. I think that's the first time we've died twice on a level. I just fell in the river. Can I just do this? Yeah, it kind of works. Don't really need the sniper for these guys. I was worried I would just get immediately blown up by the tank. At least we're dying at the beginning of the stage.
Good to go.
Whoop. Nice. Are they always in the same spot? I'm sure they are. It's the kind of game where I look at it, I'm sure the speed run is just haul ass all the way through. Just don't stop running. Okay, we're gonna wait for the tank to turn around and come back this way. That way, it shouldn't see us crossing the bridge, and then we can get the drop on it. That might have been our mistake before. It's turning.
Party time. Go.
Warm up. You have been spotted. Was there actually an alarm? I didn't realize. Oh. Oh. Bonk. I mean, I guess I'm already spotted. I could use some health. I feel like almost anytime I'm like, oh, I'm hurt, I need to heal, there's health right next to me. I appreciate that. Yeah, let's try to cut to the outside, further away from the base, and see if we can sneak around. That's a smart idea. Take these guys out. Quick spin. Sorry, are you guys spawning behind me? Or are you, like, up above? Probably up there. I assume I need to go up over this way then. Looked climbable. Yeah, as basic as it is, the little bit of platforming does add a lot. It makes the levels more enjoyable.
Good to go.
Like, all the stuff about it is pretty simple, but the combination altogether makes it fun. Like, the shooting is too simple to only be shooting. The jumping and platforming is too simple to only be doing that. But you throw it all together, it keeps it varied. Varied enough. Is that another bazooka? I could potentially use that. Oh, I see. Ooh, frames. It chugs a bit every now and then in these big stages. Hello. Drink secret area. I'm getting that. How many shots? 3 shots. In case we run into another helicopter. Hello. Oh, we got mortars too.
Good to go. Yes.
There you are. Okay, sometimes it's just really hard to
Good to
find
go.
them. Secret cave. Secret area. More bazooka.
Good to go.
Grenades. Okay. I'll take it. Now, I have to look at some of the other 3D, or it's not 3D, third-person shooters we've played to compare this to overall, because it's definitely a good game. The question is, where does it land compared to others? Is that going to call a helicopter out? That's my assumption. Whoa, okay. Hello, sir. turn off the power.
Good to go.
Oh, it's just a, it's a surge protector. That's cute. Who spotted me? Oh, we found so many bazookas and that was it. There was nothing to use them on. All right. Find and rescue Shrap, escort to helipad. Kind of wish there was like at least a little melee thing, like a slapper from GoldenEye, just to sneak up behind people. Minimap is a lifesaver. Whoops. Yeah, I don't know why you would turn it off. You can have it just be the dots, which is interesting. Dunk. Okay, I think we're all clear. Can we walk into these? Some of them, I guess. Not all of them. You go like cause trouble or like help? Do you just follow and help? That's kind of cool if so. Even though I guess I'm trying to be more stealthy. We'll see how it goes. We'll give it a shot. Assume the mission's not too long. I can see the X there, and then I see the helipad on the map as well. Let's go. Wow, yeah, they do. They go. That guy's stuck inside the watchtower. That's fine. He's doing his best. I don't know how he managed to get stuck in there, but you know what? We'll just leave him. Oh, I think he broke free. I see him moving on the map. I don't know if he'll make it back to us. Look at him just go. Hey guys. Keep accidentally hitting that button instead of the other one. I didn't do anything. That's what I get for being nice and helpful. Okay, it's clear. I think all the guys we saved are dead now, though. Sarge, you can handle pulling a lever. I think they're not very good guards. We are gonna run out of sniper rounds, though. Grenades, that's stealthy. Alright, we'll give you guys another chance here. You were helpful for a little while. Could use a smidge of health. Do we have any health stashed away? No. Third time's the charm. Nope. Good job, guys. You got this. Keep it up. Did a green dot just appear on the minimap, like way below it? But health. Flamethrower.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Good to go.
Yeah, like they just don't see far at all. also love this like haphazard placement of watchtowers. There's more watchtowers than buildings in this little sector. Last one. Turning soldiers into spiders. They just melt them down and remold them. Your weird army men body horror. Plastomatic. It's like a, oh, what were they called? The creepy crawlers or whatever? Where you had the molds to make your, like, your centipedes and stuff. And they had the ones you could make that were, like, edible. Alright. Escort to the helipad. Whoop. Is he okay? You good? Yeah, he's good. That might be the bugs I remember shooting. A few vague memories I have from playing this forever ago. That hurt. Got a couple more rooms to go through. I don't think I can kill my own guy with, like, friendly fire, but I'm worried about it. He doesn't have a health bar or anything. Health. Oh, no. Oof, that's rough. Okay. That's real rough. We're just going to be more aggressive this time. Simple as that. Are they following you in here? Not well. Like, it does kind of slow you down with these big doors, but you do leave them all behind. What did I do this time?
Good to go.
That's grenades. Kinda need ammo. Nice. Yeah, they like opened the door if you set the alarm off to send guards in, but you can just slip past them. Grenades I don't necessarily need. I'm stuck. Whoop. Okay. It's definitely going faster. Deal with these guys from a distance. Is someone hitting me? Might be able to save the health for the return trip. Would be ideal. Man, there was the flamethrower in here, which I'll grab just in case.
Oh, yeah.
Need to peek around. Nope. Easy. It's very generous with the bullet hitbox. All right, we're back. Can you skip that? You can. Just not gonna worry about it. Is there any ammo or anything hidden in here to help us out? Machine gun. You know what? That will help. If I can get to it. Your bullets. I'm a bit stingier with the health. Go, go, go! Oh my Okay.
Go. Go.
Is this fourth time? We got this. I just gotta be a little more careful with it, I imagine. Don't close. Oh, I didn't want it to close. I am toast. Oh, yeah, there is health.
Good to go. Go. Go.
Okay. Whoa! Thanks, Jen. Appreciate it. Good evening. I think we're only like halfway through, I think. The manual said it was like 16 levels. I haven't actively counted how many we've done. There's a shotgun in here. I missed that last time. Okay, Sarge, you can do it. Go through the door, please. Thank you. Yeah, we need some good luck for this mission. This is like our 4th attempt. Never actually played the solo campaign, just played the multiplayer. See, I was talking earlier, I remember renting this game, but I'm pretty sure I rented the PS1 version, which I don't know if it had multiplayer, but it definitely didn't have like the 4-player. So I don't really have much experience with the multiplayer in these games. But I imagine it's plenty fun. I'm having a good time with the single player. How did I... Oh, hello. That's why I set off the alarm. Yeah, they were games that I definitely rented a couple of the Army Men games multiple times, but I never owned any of them. I was checking before we started, and it's been a long time since they made one of these. Apparently there was one on the Wii that was like, looked, from the box art, looked completely different. They weren't like little like toy figures. That was like the most recent one I could find. Okay, save these guys. I actually do need the help. Desperately kinda need help. Whoop. wonky sometimes. What? Did they like bust through? Oh, they're just... Okay, hold on. Oop. That's not fair. Both of them are still up.
Good to go.
Wait, this has to be the one. Okay, you. Oh, well, sorry. Okay, I've got one guy in here. Any help we can get. They lock you up with a gun in here? Shotgun. I think I may have talked about it when we played like the Army Men Air Attack, the helicopter game. Are toy soldiers still like a thing? Like if I go to the toy aisle, can I just get like a jug full? They just come in like a bucket of like green and tan little toy soldiers. Yeah, probably something you can order online. I'm sure they still exist in some capacity. This is more like, is it something that kids, like, want? But I had a bunch of just the regular, like, colored ones, and when I got a little older, I got a bunch of, like, Star Wars type ones, and Star Wars figures. I just love just setting them up, like, to stage, like, a big battle scene, more than, like, actually playing with them. Eventually led to me, I remember, I think I was probably 12 or so, when I got a little, like, camcorder for my birthday. And I used all my old, like, stuff like this to try to make little stop-motion videos. I have no idea where that camcorder is now. The old, like, RCA bulky thing. I don't know where the guy I'm escorting disappeared to, but hopefully the mission will just end when I get to the helipad. And then we'll be able to move on. Big damage, please. Nice, okay. Please. Last room. Open it. Oh no. What? Are we still going? Health. Okay, confidence restored. Is it because he's not with me? Is it because he got stuck in one of the other rooms? Oh, I bet it is. Oh, no. Okay. Fingers crossed that the enemies don't respawn. And we can just walk back, find them, and then leave. We're rocking full health, so I feel somewhat confident. I think I saw him get stuck on one of these double doors at a point, and I was like, he'll probably just, like, figure it out. He'll get there. Could be worse. Oh, that's just flamethrower. I saw green. I got excited. So it would have said, like, mission failed if he died or something, right? Did it glitch out? That's one of the great guys. Where's he at? Escort Shrap to the helipad. Yeah, that's a couple. Though I might have to. Where'd he go? Oh no. That's unfortunate. He's just gone? But I did it, though. I made it to the end this time. Yeah, you're not him. You're just a generic guy stuck in the wall. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on the mini-map for a green dot. I don't see it. I think we might be out of luck. That's really frustrating. Flamethrower. I'll go back to the helipad and see if it ends. If it doesn't, I guess we just manually reset the mission? I don't know. going so smooth. Yeah, I guess he actively has to make it. Oh boy. It's unfortunate. Everything was going so smooth up until this level. We got this. It's fine. It's all fine. Really? Shotgun? No. Wow, okay. That's no good. Not sure if you actually set off the alarm. How many degrees of separation does it need to be to technically not be me? I also can't really tell, because sometimes they definitely see me and start shooting at me, but it doesn't, like, set off the alarm. Or sometimes it just goes off before I even get shot at. I need health badly. Like that. I'm gonna die. Yep, there it is. He telepathically. Like here I'm just running and gunning, and it's like, that's fine. No worries. You know, even sometimes when we play good games, there's one or two rough levels. Oop. Stop that. Health. You know what? I might as well take it because we're not going to come back here. I had seen that they added Rayman 2, was it? They're adding Rayman 2 and Tonic Trouble to Switch Online, which is pretty cool. We played Tonic Trouble a while ago. We haven't gotten around to Rayman 2 yet, but I know that's a highly regarded game. I'm pretty excited to play it. How and why? No, I played Rayman 1 as a kid, but I never really played any other Rayman games until like some of the later ones, like the Rayman Legends and stuff.
Good to go.
It's one that always stood out to me on N64 because it's one of the few with a green cartridge. Which this game doesn't have, by the way, and you think it would. I'm pretty sure Sarge's Heroes 2 is green. Like, that just makes sense. Whoa. Yeah, it should have been. They didn't realize it until a later game. Green is definitely one of the lesser used colors. I'm looking over at the shelf of all my N64 games. Green and yellow, I think, were like the least used colors. There's definitely a good amount of reds and blacks. I don't think there's too many blue either. I mean, most of the colors, like both green and yellow, I think only have like 4 or 5 games. It's like only, is it 42? About 40 in totality that are colored. The rest are just plain gray. Even then, most of the ones that did have colored cartridges were like limited with how many came out in color, because whenever they reprinted them, it was cheaper to make them gray. Yeah, no, that's definitely what this is. I've played this level so many times, I'm kind of autopiloting the first half of it. As I'm looking over at my shelf, this one piece of snow is worse than any enemy. I'm looking around my room as I continue to just sneak through. Donk. Yep. I think you turn around and you go back. Thought you did? No, you go around the side. Okay. Donk. You and you. All right. One more room. I'm going to stay close to him this time, so hopefully he doesn't just like, you know, phase out of existence. Like warp to another plane. Is there another guy? Is there not? Oh, well, there he is. He's just hanging out. You know, there was a thing I've talked about before, how like some things are weird that you didn't get any on N64. Like we've talked about before, like, oh, the Simpsons, you didn't get any. You got Simpsons on Super Nintendo, you got Simpsons on PS1. I don't think you got any Dungeons and Dragons stuff on N64, did you? I was playing one of the D&D games on Super Nintendo the other day, and it just made me think about it. I'm like, huh. I'm pretty sure there's some D&D games on PS1. There's a couple of them on Super Nintendo. Hey, buddy. Where are you? Where did he go? Is he stuck in this building? He does that. Oh, maybe that's... I don't know. He wasn't on the mini-map, though. Were you stuck in the building last time? I don't know. We're not going to worry about last time. We're just going to worry about this time. That's all that matters. This is rough. Hits there. It's okay.
Good to go.
Good? All clear? Perfect. No! I just told you where I just start spinning and then pray. Always try spinning. It's a neat trick. Wrong button. Get up. Get up. Got it. This is it. Please. That's it. We just had to have him with us. Oh, there we go. Whew. $50 kills. I love the triple portrait of himself behind his desk. Yeah, it is a shame you don't get any of the voice acting for these scenes. Yeah, they're super weapons, firecrackers and magnifying glasses. Portals. Fort Plastro. All right. Disable the electric fence, climb over the fence, locate, and enter the portal. Still just start with the regular gun. I'm glad to be on another stage. No alarms this time. I'm good to just do whatever. Sniper. Health. Sweeper. Save the health just in case. Who is actively shooting at me? From where? Oh, hidden behind the sign.
Good to go.
Sniper. Oh, that's not good.
Good to go.
Yeah, the mini-map is a lifesaver, being able to actually see where all the enemies are once they're close enough. The music seems to be cutting out less on these later levels. Oh, over there. They kind of blend in once they get far enough away.
Good to go. Oh, oh,
Is this it? Dead end? I guess so. Oh no. Is that health right there? Okay. Whew.
good to go.
Good to go. try the flamethrower. I don't want to accidentally die trying out a weapon I haven't used much. I mean, it works. Can you not burn yourself? That's what I was worried about. Is there a refrigerator level or a bathroom level? Yeah, the bathroom level was one of the first ones we did, where you're like on a bathtub and you're running around like the lip of the bathtub. We did a bathtub level and we did it was like a garden, like flower bed. There are a lot less like real world levels that I remember, because yeah, the memories I have of this as a kid are all the like real world stuff, like the bathroom, or like I think I remember like a dining table, but again that may have been one of the other Army Men games. They did have a couple. Oh, here we go. Surge protector. So is this electric fence just a bug zapper? Just a bunch of bug zappers? Complete. Locate and enter the portal. Can I shoot that far? Maybe with a sniper rifle. Might be able to skip some of it. If I don't fall. Alright, let's see if we can just push through to the objective as best we can. Oh, please, no! Where does that put me? Oh, is it all the way back? Oof. Yeah, with these deaths, this might take an extra sitting to actually beat this. That's rough. Shotgun. It's like I'm immediately going to be more aggressive. Just full steam ahead. We don't need the minesweeper.
Good to go.
Yeah, perfect. No worries. Okay, gotta remember there's health back here if we need it. It's definitely faster. I mean, part of it is too, like, I know what's worth going to get. Since they take away all your weapons between missions, there's not too much point in trying to grab everything. So like that tunnel we found with the flamethrower in it, it's like, I don't really need that. Oof. Just need a little bit of health. Just gotta double back to grab some before we go in.
Good to go.
Get bug zapper, yep. That's exactly that. Okay. That was way better. Okay. So I guess we could either take the long way around or try to just go up through the middle. Or no, is this the way? No, this is the way you have to go. Okay. Never mind. But he was just being prepared. It was all he could do. Okay. Do I roll? Stop, drop, and roll? I can definitely use some help. Try something. Let's try to be smart here. Can't quite reach that far. It worked! Shotgun. I remember there being a health up here that I died like right next to. Maybe I should use grenades a little more. Thought I remembered health. The music, it's trying to figure it out. Let's get health. Whoop. There we go. Nice. There was so much health outside. I can't go back out for it. Nothing. A bunch of ammo. No health. Sarge is looking rough. There's the portal. Is this going to be a boss? You're not going to throw like a boss at me without letting me heal, right? Oh, thank you.
Good to go.
Party time.
Whoa, okay. Too many weapons. Did I get him? I think I may have.
Party time.
He didn't really try to not be blown up. Honestly. Oh, there's two. It's fine. We made it. Whew. Let me say something here. All right. Is this a small stage? I was deciding if I wanted to wrap up here or not. It looks like we just finished mission 10 out of 16. So there's still a decent amount. We're just over like halfway. I think I will. I think I'll leave it there. If I go any further, it's gonna be like, oh, I'm pushing the whole thing, but it's already like after 11. We've been going. We got 3 hours in. It's pretty fun. I enjoyed it quite a bit. It's not the best thing on there, but it's definitely fun. I'm interested to see what the rest of it is, if there's actually any boss fights or anything. I'm glad something I remembered enjoying as a kid is still pretty fun. And yeah, having the like multiplayer modes is pretty neat. I always says, like, where do I have a controller? They're all over the shelf behind me. Set with the thing in. Yeah, it's definitely a nostalgic thing for me as well. Just very vague memories of it, though. Family. Fort Plastro, living room, town, kitchen, bathroom, sandcastle, base. Living room. Color. Gotta have your rumble packs. Yeah. Get your little map. Fought over who could be blue. I love that. It's definitely, I'm sure, not the only one. It's cool that you get to be not just the main colors, though. This is neat. This is a neat little multiplayer mode. Yeah, like I said, I never really messed around with this, I don't think. And this puts you up here. But I could see it being quite a bit of fun overall, especially with 4 players. Take a lot of hits. Cool, and yeah, just first to whoever gets the points. Just like deathmatch mode. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. We'll next Monday finish the last like 6 levels of this, and then spin the wheel for something else. It's nice to play a good game that's not like super short. We've been blowing through so many recently. I did want to see. Hold on here. Before we wrap it up, just out of curiosity.
I had a crazy idea. We were surprised that no one had done it before.
Success?
Bam. What like the PS1 cutscenes were. We're just like.
Well, to make matters worse, Sarge found one of our portals. What? How Grim and Sarge have escaped.
It was a
Yep.
rhetorical one.
Does anyone else have any good news they'd like to share?
That's Jim Cummings, all right.
That portal must not fall into green hands. Now double the men to secure the perimeter.
And as for Colonel Green,
That's pretty cool.
perhaps we
That's a
find
fun
some
thing to have if you
other
play the
way to
PlayStation version.
Persuade him to surrender.
Oh, let's
I
not
know I can.
try to see.
We've located one of them near an enemy camp. The same camp they're holding your machine gunner Thick and Hoover your minesweeper.
Yeah, he's just playing every main character. It doesn't look bad either. They're, at least for the cutscenes, it lets them have a little more detail than the N64 version allows.
No green soldier ever won a war by melting for his country. He won it by making the tan soldier melt for his country. Now, some of you may have heard that this.
Thanks, Uplay Network, for having that uploaded. Yeah, we'll finish this next time. Let me see here. I'll probably next Monday. Should still be able to stream. It's a little closer to Christmas. We'll see. But next time we'd play on Monday, we'll definitely finish this and maybe be able to squeeze something extra in. Next weekend, I'm not sure exactly what days I'll be able to stream as well. Supposed to be having some work-related meetings for some stuff for my little business to try to get some more stuff going for the new year. So it'll be a little more sporadic when I actually can be on for the next couple of weeks. But once the new year hits, it should go back to my usual pretty much every weekend. Yeah. Don't think there's anything else big going on. But with that, we'll call it here. I had fun with Sarge's Heroes tonight. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Appreciate it as always. And hope you have a good week. I was checking if Mr. Smith was here. He's not. Hope you have a good week. I'll catch you guys next time. Good night. That went surprisingly well. Ashley!
You okay?
Ow. If I... What do you mean? His name's Jumpman! He just jumped! I'm getting the hang of this now. I'm figuring it out. I think this is my last life in totality. Kidding me. Ah! What happens? All right, are you happy over here? Is this where you want to be? No, not like this. No! Stop healing. Let's go! Yes! Ugh. Holy shit.